Austin leaders are split over the cap and stitch project, and in just 2 days they have to make a vote on committing to funding so they can send off that plan to TxDOT. But there's another problem: the cost of that funding and also how they're going to pay for it. There's a divide in Austin,
and it sends a clear message that we're not backing away from the future just because it's hard.
Over how to fix a historic split.
The highway was built to divide the city.
Council members considering moving forward to create caps over I-35. And that's where another divide comes in.
The reality is the expense comes at the cost of other very needed investments in our city.
It's to remediate a really horrible slash through the center of our city.
The price tag for the whole project sits at $1.4 billion. However, for now, Councilmember Ryan Alter says the city only has to commit to funding foundational elements.
We have identified a way to pay for it without impacting the 2026 bond, not reduce our bond capacity, and allow for us to continue to make the critical investments across Austin.
Alternative cash could come from the city's hotel occupancy tax and other sources.
Whether it's the hotel occupancy tax, with the car rental tax, other creative funding sources that allow for us to pay for the caps that would have no impact on our ability to build parks, no impact on our ability to house individuals.
But for other leaders, like Councilmember Mike Siegel, there's a roadblock.
I don't think people are thinking about spending most of the city's money on a downtown cover for the freeway. They're thinking about, why is my pool closed in the summer because the pipes are leaking? Why don't I have a senior center within a 20-minute drive?
So he and other council members are recommending a scaled-down version of the project and have the city invest $49 million.
That would allow us to build 2 caps later and would allow us to save the rest of our bond capacity, about $700 million, for immediate needs like housing, flood prevention, parks, senior centers, pools, and more.
A divide over a decades-long plan that may or may not see the finish line. Now again, that vote is set for this Thursday during Austin's council meeting, and that deadline for TxDOT is on the 31st. Live in downtown Austin, I'm Kelsey Sanchez, KVUE News.